Sai Ram and good morning to one and all. So this is the third day of our journey. So I am welcoming you all on the behalf of Samskriti Engineering, Samskriti School of Engineering, Puttaparthi. So now we are going to start. We are going to continue this limits chapter as maximum as possible. Tomorrow I am going to conclude this chapter by saying some examples and formulating. Okay, remaining things why because there are so many chapters are there. Your friends, so many of you are asked that sir better complete before July 15th because some of the Telangana state people are going to have a MSET examination on July 15th, I think so. They keep the message and they phone to us and please try to complete the syllabus before July 15th. So for that we are going to complete the syllabus within time. తొందరగానే కొద్దిగా ట్రై చేసి చూస్తాం బేసిక్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కొన్ని ట్రిప్స్ ఇచ్చేస్తాం బెటర్ ట్రై అండ్ డూ ద ప్రాక్టీస్ సర్టన్లీ యూ కెన్ గెట్ ద గుడ్ ఓకే షల్ వి మూవ్ ఆన్ ఓకే we will move on to another part. So limits yesterday we stopped somewhere and now we can go for another part. Limit distance to 0. So 1 plus x whole power 1 by x. So after substituting x, after just go for substituting the 0 in the 1. No, sorry, 0 in the place of x. What it becomes 1 plus in the place of x, we substitute 0. It becomes divided by 1 divided by 0. So what is the answer? 1 plus 1 is 1. The whole power 1 by 0 is infinity. So we can get the infinity also answer. So if you get 1 power infinity as your answer after substitution of after substituting the value of x in the given function, then there is a one method. So that method what we are going to follow is so there is a one formula for this. That formula is limit x tends to 0. Okay, f of x whole power g of x. This is in this formula. You observe this. So let us consider this is f of x, and one more is the power is to be taken as g of x. So for that, what is the formula for this? The formula for this is limit x tends to 0. Okay, bring the g of x front and then subtract 1 from f of x. This is the formula. So see here, this is the standard formula limit x tends to 0. F of x whole power g of x. So that is equal to, how can you write this one? Limit x tends to 0, g of x into f of x minus 1. When do you use this formula? When this is the powers as well, when we are going to get 1 power infinity as after the substitution. Okay, now we can go for doing the thing now. So what is the answer for this? So the answer for this is g of x. What is g of x here? 1 by x. The power is 1 by x. Again, what is f of x? F of x is 1 plus x minus 1. So after the substitution, 1 get cancelled. At last, 1 by x into x. X get cancelled. What is the answer? The answer is 1. So limit x tends to 0. 1 plus x whole power 1 by x is equal to 1. You remember this? How to recognize x coefficient is here 1. So that is the answer for this such type of problem. Shall we move on to some examples? So you can chart the answer. If you understand, chart the answer for remaining this thing. So can you anybody say that what is the answer for limit x tends to 0? 1 plus ax whole power 1 by x. Can anybody say the answer? What is the answer for this? Can you chart on the chart box? Good. Good. Okay, ma. Supriya, everybody, very good. Aparna, good. Yes, yes, correct. Very good. So the answer is A. Why? Because here, if you observe this, after the substitution of the formula, you are going to get the answer as one. One is nothing but here the coefficient of x. X coefficient is not there. That is nothing but here x coefficient is one. One into x you can find. That's why the answer is one. So if you substitute like this, limit x tends to zero. One plus x whole power one x is equal to a. Okay, ma. Okay, good. Give the answer for this. As usual, you know, limit x tends to 0. 1 plus 5x whole power 1 by x. Without any hesitation, we can see the answer. Write the answer on the chat box. Right. Somebody are not writing your name. Some numbers are you are printing. Some numbers and some designs you are printing. How can I know that whether you are Kalpana? Okay, good. From CS. Good, good, correct. Very good. So the answer is write down the answer first. Then according to that, substitute the values so automatically you get the answer. If you do the answer also, you can get it. No problem at all. But instead of that, I give the general statement first. Then you can go for the different problems like this. Automatically you can get the answer. Now we move on to one another. So one another formula now we have to next. Limit x tends to 0. As usual, limit x tends to 0. 1 plus 1 by x, a by x, whole power x is equal to. For such problems, okay, not necessary to find out the answer. Simply write down e power e. E power. So see here only we are taking as a before problem we take x, and here we are taking as a fraction. But here in this problem, we are taking the fraction here and we are taking this one. So after solving the things, everything, we are going to get e power a is the answer. E power. So the numerator of this particular test. So now we will go for the problem. So limit x tends to 0. 1 plus okay 3 by x whole power x. What is the answer for this? Short on the box. E power 3. Good. E power only and some other A is printed. I Ganesh. Okay, good. Good. Kalpana. Right now. Good. So limit x tends to 0. 1 plus a by x. After solving the thing, you can get the answer as e power. Remaining times will become 1. So then you are going to get e power a. So then the answer for 1 limit x tends to 0. 1 plus 3 by x whole power x is equal to. The answer is e power. Good. Okay. This is one another concept. What we are going to do. What we learn now. So now we go on to one another. So after the limit x tends to 0, I'm going to write the one more formula. Limit x tends to 0. P root of P1 plus x minus 1 divided by x. So see here, first of all, try to substitute the x value 0 in the given function. If you get the answer directly, you can the voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear. Okay, sorry. Okay, we'll see. We'll try. Is it audible? Is it audible to you all somewhat? Board is also not clear. Okay, okay, I can write big. Now better? Good. Okay, I will write it somewhat big. No problem. Okay. So limit x tends to 0. We root of 1 plus x minus 1 by x. See here, I already told you that after the substitution, here in the denominator we are going to get 0. If denominator is 0, we can't define it. It is indefinite form. So that's why what you are going to do now. So you are going to do now is nothing but differentiation of this one and differentiation of this one. As usual, if you go for that, automatically what you are going to get the answer is suppose I'm seeing here how to differentiate the answer now. Limit x tends to 0. After substitution, you are going to get infinity. In that case, go for finding this one. How can you find this one? 1 plus x whole power 1 by p minus 1 divided by x. Okay? Voice is not clear. Still you are not getting good voice. See here. And now you apply the formula. So what is the limit value of this? Sorry, differentiation of 1 plus x whole power x. Here d by dx of 1 plus x whole power 1 by p. So 1 by p prefix and then 1 plus x whole power 1 by p minus 1. 1 by p minus 1. So this one you are going to get 1 by p into 1 plus x whole power 1 by p minus 1. So minus differentiation of x is equal to 0. Differentiation of 1. Differentiation of x is equal to 1 again. Now we can go for writing the limits. Limit x tends to 0. Now you go for substituting the values now. So if you substitute x is equal to 0 in this, automatically what you are going to get? 1 by p into 1 plus x is equal to what? 0. 1 plus 0 whole power. Finish this. Whole power 1 by p minus 1. So this becomes 1 power anything is always we know 1 only. So that's why what is the answer? 1 by p into 1. That is equal to 1 by p is the answer. So what is the answer for this? So limit x tends to 0. P root of 1 plus x minus 1 by x is equal to 1 by p. So wait for some time. I am taking this. Wait for some time. I am just arranging my Bluetooth. So now is it audible to you? All of you clear? Give the message, ma. Wait. Good, good. Now it is clear. Yes. I forgot to say in the starting itself. Uh, so anyhow, all the best. Today, your results are going to come. So those all the people who are waiting for the results, I'm saying all the best for you. And also on the behalf of you people, I'm just praying Swami Sri Satya Sai Baba or shower his blessings on you, all of you, and get the good result. సో స్వామి యొక్క ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీకు ఆశీస్సులు ఉంటాయి. ఖచ్చితంగా మంచి మార్క్స్తో మీరు పాస్ అవుతారు. అదే విధంగానే ఎంసెట్ కూడా బాగా ప్రిపేర్ అవుతూ యూ కెన్ గో ఫర్. ఓకే మా, ఐఎమ్ ప్రేయింగ్ యూ స్వామి టు బ్లెస్ హిస్ షవర్ హిస్ బ్లెస్సింగ్స్ ఆన్ యూ ఆల్ ఆఫ్. ఓకే మా, వన్స్ అగైన్ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్. So here, see here, limit extends to 0, pth root of 1 plus x minus 1 divided by x is equal to 1 by p is the answer. So now we can go to do the problem. Now you see here, limit extends to 0. So fifth root of 1 plus x minus 1 by x. Come on, all of you chart the answer in the box. Limit extends to 0, fifth root of, very good. Very good, 1 by 5 is the answer. Very good, ma. Supriya, Swati, Mallikarjuna, yes, Shahul, good, good. Imtiaz, Sheikh Imtiaz, good. Very good, ma. Yeah. So note down the thing and go for writing the first. You just what you are going to do is nothing but so many of you what you are doing, you are by hearting the formula. So that is very wrong assumption. Why? Because these many problems you want to by heart is very difficult to remember. Such inni problems inni formula meer gurtu pettukovalante kashtam. That's why you know how you are going to get the formula. That is important. Even if you forget in the middle of the examination, you can frame your own formula there itself and you can do the answer. Like that you have to develop. So limit extends to 0, pth root of 1 plus x minus 1. I showed you all how we are going to get the 1 by p. So then it is easy to remember and easy to do the problem. Even if you go for this, you can directly do the answer. So while you are getting the denominator as 0, find the differentiation of numerator, differentiation of denominator, find the derivatives of these two and get the answer. That's all. So like this, you are going to do the answer. Now you can, I will ask you one more question. Let me see how many of you give the answer. Yeah. Give me the answer for this. Limit extends to 0, root of 1 plus x minus 1. Wait. One person only give the answer. Supriya, you gave the answer correct. Remaining not one. Not 1. 1 by 2 is the answer. Remember here, ma. See here. Okay. 1 by 2 is the answer. Why? Because remember this. This is nothing but we can call it as square root of 1 plus x. That means that we can write this as 1 by 2 whole power. Remember this. Nothing but here a square root is nothing but 2th root of 1 plus x. That is the meaning of it. So you need not know. Why? Because we are calling as square is nothing but 2 itself. The power is 2 itself. So 2th root of 1 plus x is nothing but square root of 1 plus. Both are equal. Don't think that it is 1. So we are pronouncing this as a square root of 1 plus x. Square root is nothing but 2th power of 1 plus x. That is the meaning of it. So that's why here 2 should be there. That's what 1 by. That's why I asked how many of you are going to do the answer like that. Okay. Square root is nothing but remember that 2th power of the given. So this is okay. Shall we move on to one another? Okay. Now, what is the answer for this? I am extending this to one another. Limit extends to 0. Okay. Pth root of 1 plus x minus
Pth root of 1 minus x divided by x. So what is the answer for this? So as usual, so I didn't say the answer for you for this question. So you just see this same p root of 1 minus x is equal to minus 1 by p is the answer. Okay, if it is minus, the answer is minus 1 by p. So I'm just, if you separate it and do the answer automatically. So for this, the answer is 1 by p minus, okay. The answer for this is nothing but, means you can separate it like this. Limit x tends to 0, p root of 1 plus x divided by x minus, this is also written as x root 0, p root of 1 minus x by x. Can you separate it like this? Why? Because if you add these two having the same denominator x, you are going to get the same LCM and you can get the same answer. So for this, the answer is 1 by p minus, the answer for this is minus 1 by p. Remember this. 1 by p means you can write this as like this, minus this one also you can write like this. If you subtract these two, take the LCM as x and you can get the numerator as same. So the answer is very good mark. 2 by p is the answer. So 1 by p minus into minus plus 1 by p. P is, don't think that here 2p. Here we are taking LCM. So here 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2 by p. Very good. Okay, good mark. All right. Now shall we move on to one more question now? Based on this, I am asking one question. Be ready to do the answer. Limit x tends to 0, fifth root of 1 plus x minus fifth root of 1 minus x by x. What is the answer? One by 5 wrong, ma. 2 by 5, good. 2 by 5, 2 by 5, right. Not 10 by 5. 2 by p, what is the answer here? In both the cases, pth root. Here, fifth root. That's why 2 by p is nothing but what is the root is there? You write down the answer as 2 by p. The generalized statement is 2 by p. That is the formula. 2 by p is nothing but a root. Here, what is the root here? 5. That's why 2 by 5. Okay, good. Except 1 or 2, okay, they wrote different answers. Except 2, remaining people did well. So, like this, we are going to write the answer for such type of problems. Now, shall we move on to the last topic I am going to explain, x tends to infinity. Remember this? So, I will say some small tips, how you, by seeing the question itself, you can keep the answer for such type of. Okay, some questions should be somewhat difficult. You want to do the calculation, but most of the questions which they are going to ask for the infinity, you can, by seeing the question itself, you can do the answer. I think so. Most probably 90% I covered the total formulae what you are going to face, except this, the x tends to infinity. I covered the total formulae, okay? But you need some calculation. If the typical problems are given, you can go for solve the problem. One thing you remember that whenever you are going to get the 0 in the denominator, better go for whatever the problem it is given. Find the differentiation of numerator, find the differentiation of denominator and keep the answer, that's all. Don't go for any formula or searching for formula and all the things. Better straight away you go for it. But you should be aware about derivatives or differential. Okay, after this I am going to take the chapter derivatives. So now you can see here, sometimes the question may be asked like that, limit x tends to infinity if it is given. So what is the meaning of x tends to infinity? You want to substitute x is equal to infinity. That is the thing. How can you write the, I am just writing infinity as 1 by 0. Am I right? So 1 by 0 is always infinity only. Why? Because with the denominator 0, it is to be undefined. That's why you are taking this as infinity. Now you interchange these two. Why? Because this is in denominator, this is in numerator. Interchange these two. So what it becomes? 1 by x is equal to 0. Why? Because this is x by 1. Just interchange, that's all. This is in numerator. If you bring this side, it is denominator. This is denominator, it can goes that side, it became numerator. So what is the meaning of it? If x tends to infinity is nothing but 1 by x tends to 0. If you supply both, no problem at all for it. Why? Because both are equal. So many of you don't know how. So many persons can ask me. They say that if x tends to infinity means 1 by x tends to 0, sir. So many persons I asked why it is so. Nobody are going to give the answer. This is the reason. Remember this. X is tends to infinity is nothing but x is equal to infinity. You write down x is equal to infinity as 1 by 0 and interchange these two. 1 by x tends to 0. The same thing we are getting. That's why x tends to infinity is nothing but 1 by x tends to 0. We are going to apply wherever we can find the x tends to infinity. We are going to apply the rule. So one another limit 1 by f. Okay, ma. Somebody asked ఈ చాప్టర్ కి సంబంధించి ఫార్ములాస్ PDF సెండ్ చేయండి సార్. వెరీ గుడ్, I will send it, no problem at all. It is under the process. Why? Because this limits and all the things if we print means it is very difficult, ma. So many problems are there. I searched these formulae so many places and I just అన్నిటి ఒక చోట చేర్చి రాయడానికి నాకు టైం పట్టింది. You see here, I just made all the things. See like this. I just wrote all the things, but I wrote all the formulae. I know the explanation and everything, but I am explaining instead of giving the PDF and all. If I explain on the PDF, you can forward it and you may not get the clarity. Okay, I will send the PDF, no problem at all. So it is under the process. Typing is very difficult. Why? Because I gathered all the information from all the media. Okay, whether I can go for all the media and all the textbooks I referred and I combined together. I am saying, frankly, I am saying that most of the 90% formula I covered till now. And now you can go for, you understand this? X is equal to infinity is nothing but you are going to substitute 1 by x tends to 0. So this is the cause why we are using this. Limit x tends to infinity is nothing but if it is the case, then you must know that 1 by x or 1 by x square, 1 by x cube dash dash dash. Whatever the 1 by x 1 by x you are going to get, all the values must be equal to 0. Remember this. Wherever limit x tends to infinity is there, better substitute 1 by x, 1 by x square, 1 by x cubed is equal to. That means that wherever in the problem x is there, better make it as 1 by x. Wherever the problem contain x, make that x into 1 by x. Then it is easy to substitute 1 by x as 0 instead of infinity. It is easy to solve the problem. Okay. Right. Next, you see here, this is the case. You can understand the problem. Now, so what is the you just remember this limit x tends to infinity. Ax plus b divided by cx plus d is equal to. First of all, remember this. The formula how you are going to write is here in both the cases x coefficients are there. What is the x coefficient is high? Sorry, x యొక్క పవర్ దేనికైతే ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుందో దాని ఇదిని మీరు చూసుకోవాలి. Still it is not clear. Is it clear now? Good. A by c, that is correct. Okay. So now x coefficient here. The answer is a by c. I will give the clarity why it is so. So don't touch don't chart unnecessary things in the hi, how are you and all the things. While the class is going on, remaining people can feel somewhat yes, give me the answer. Why? Because we are talking about this one. Remaining things you can do later when the break is going to be happen. Okay, a by c is the answer. Why we are going to see it? I will explain you one thing and remaining things you can do on your own. Good. Listen ma carefully. I already told you that one limit extends to infinity. We are going to make x as 1 by x. So how we are going to make 1 by x to substitute 0? Nothing but take out in the numerator and denominator x as common. Take out x as a common. If you take x common, what it becomes? A plus. Here x is not there. I am just dividing by x. Now you see here a into x, ax, x into b by x, x get cancelled, you can get the b. There is no change in the value. Okay, take out the x or any highest power which is there of x, you take it out common, and then x into c plus d by x. And now you see we are getting 1 by x in both the cases. Here the term which is getting in the denominator as 0 or get cancelled. X value అనేటువంటిది infinity గాని 0 గాని ఉండేటువంటిది cancel అయిపోయింది. And now, so now we are going to substitute. We already told that x tends to infinity is nothing but 1 by x tends to 0. X tends to infinity anna okate, 1 by x tends to 0 anna okate. I already told you why we are going to take this. So here in this value, substitute 1 by x as 0. What it becomes? A plus b, you can write it as b by x, you can write it as b into 1 by x. Okay, so b into 0 divided by c plus d into 0. Both are zeros, that's why what is the answer here? The answer is a by c. Are you clear? So like this you are going to do the problem in this way. If x tends to infinity is nothing but 1 by x tends to 0. Shall we move on to one more? Now see the answer, see the question and say me the answer. What is the answer? Okay. Observe carefully and say the answer now. Limit x tends to infinity. Okay, 3x plus 5 by 7 minus 4x. Give me the answer. Limit x tends to infinity 3x plus 5. What ee vidhangane adigedi? What is the answer? Hey, Seema, what is the answer for this? Minus 3 by 4 is the answer. Remember this. What I told, x coefficient only you are taking. So many of you are taking 3 by 7. Simply don't observe, don't see this. MSET ante em ledhu. Ee vidhanga istadu ante. Koddiga mimmalni confuse chesedaniki aa vidhanga istadu. See here, observe. Limit x tends to infinity 3x plus 5 divided by, just shuffle it, minus 4x plus 7. Make them into order. Okay, if it is the case, very good. Minus 3 by 4 is the answer. Now you see here, as usual, this one divided by this one. So what is the answer? 3 by minus 4. Nothing but that is equal to minus 3 by 4 is the answer. So many of you are thinking that, sir, 7 is there, sir, starting. 7 is constant here, not x coefficient. So the x coefficient divided by x coefficient means the formula I am writing. X coefficient of numerator divided by x coefficient of denominator. Don't go for constants. ఎంసెట్ అంటే ఏం లేదు. ఈ విధంగా ఐఐటి కానీ ఎంసెట్ అంటే ఏం చేస్తాడంటే కొంచెం మిమ్మల్ని తికమక పెట్టే దానికోసము షఫుల్ చేసి ఇస్తాడు అంతే క్వశ్చన్స్. బట్ బేసిక్స్ మీరు బాగా, ఓకే. వన్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్, వెరీ గుడ్. గివ్ ద ఆన్సర్ టు మీ. What is the answer for this? Limit x tends to 0, 5 minus 3x divided by 7x plus 6. Very good, ma. Minus 3 by 7 is the answer. Very good. I think so. All of you are getting, okay. I think so. I am very happy. You are giving more responses. See here. The answer is the coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x A coefficient of numerator, x coefficient in the numerator and coefficient of y numerator. Okay, x in denominator. Good, good. Okay. Shall we move on to one another? Suppose if the powers are there, what is the answer for that? So limit extends to infinity. Same. Ax square plus bx plus c divided by, so px square plus qx plus r. What is the answer for this? If you understand, say it. A by P. Very good. Lavanya, Shahul. Very good. Ishwar. Okay. You already well familiar. A by P is the means highest power of the coefficient, highest power coefficient divided by highest power coefficient. But the coefficient must be the same. Remember this. I will say one another difficult one to you next. Coming next. After this, I am going to explain one more. Now you are going to come and say the answer for this. Are you understand this? A by B, shall I continue? Or you want to give any clarity about this question? How to get the A by P? Not necessary, na? Okay. Next, we'll go to one another question. Limit extends to infinity. Suppose if the question is like this. X square plus 5x divided by x cubed plus 7x plus 3. Can you anybody say that what is the answer for this? Chart on the box. Wrong. Wait. What is this? Ajay, 0. Very good. Lavanya, 0. 0 by 1. Good. 0 is the answer, ma. Why? Because, so don't go for 1. Why? Because here I am saying repeatedly, see here, the same coefficient should be there, then only you can divide it. Otherwise, what you are going to do? See here, I am just writing this as for our convenient. Listen carefully. Okay. X cubed term not there. That's why you just write it out 0 into x cube. Nothing will be wrong in it. Plus x square plus 5x divided by, so 1 into x cubed plus 7 into x plus 3. Leave it, remaining things. Okay. The highest coefficient is nothing but x cubed. So the highest coefficient of x cubed is 0. The highest coefficient in the denominator is 1. 0 by anything is equal to what? So 0 by 1 you are going to get the answer. So that's why the answer is 0. Don't get confused here. Now, shall I ask one more question to you? Limit extends to infinity. Any one of you can give the answer for this? Limit extends to infinity, x power 5. Good. Infinity is the answer. Infinity is the answer, not 0 or 1. So why? Because, see here, listen, those who wrote 1 is the answer, you just listen, ma. That is wrong. Infinity is the answer. So how you are going to write this one? X power 5 plus 7x cubed plus 1 divided by, here x power 5 term not there. You have to take the coefficients of both the terms should be in the numerator and denominator. That is the answer. Remember this. Don't go for remaining things. Here x power 5 term not there. That's why you can write it as 0 into x power 5 plus 3x square plus x power 4 plus 3. So same thing. So coefficient of x is equal to 1. Coefficient of x power 5 is 0. 1 by 0 is nothing but infinity. You won't get the answer for this. The answer is infinity. That's all. Okay. So I hope I gave the full-fledged formulae and all the things. Maybe 90 to 95% formulae I gave it to you. And also I gave one clue that whenever you can get the denominator as 0 or infinity, better go for finding the differentiation of numerator and differentiation of denominator until you cannot get 0 in the denominator. Whether it may be one time derivative differentiation, 2 times, 3 times, whatever it may be. Until you cannot get 0 in the denominator, until then you can go for the differentiation and then keep the substitution. Then that is the answer at the final stage. Whether it may be first time you are derivating, second time, third time. అంటే ఏమంటే డినామినేటర్ లో నీకు ఎక్స్ లేకుండా ఉండాలంతే. డినామినేటర్ లో ఎక్స్ ఉండదు అంటే బికాజ్ ఎక్స్ టెన్స్ టు 0 అప్లై చేస్తున్నాం. కింద డినామినేటర్ లో 0 అప్లై చేస్తాం అనుకో ఇండెఫినెట్ ఫార్మ్ ఇన్ఫినిటీ వస్తుంది నీకు, కాబట్టి ఆన్సర్ రాదు. దాన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేసి లాస్ట్ కు ఎక్స్ ను డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 1 వచ్చే వరకు, అంటే కాన్స్టెంట్ నంబర్ వచ్చే వరకు డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయండి. అది ఒకసారి చేస్తావా, 2 సార్లు చేస్తావా, 3 సార్లు చేస్తావా, డిపెండింగ్ అపాన్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇట్ విల్ బి. అది ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇచ్చిన దాన్ని బట్టి ఉంటుంది. ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంటే చాలు నీకు. ఈ ఒక్క కాన్సెప్ట్ మీ దగ్గర ఉంది అంటే ఆటోమేటికలీ యూ కెన్ సాల్వ్ ద all the problems in now some repeated MCET questions I am asking now. You just go for scene. I'm just stopping the formula. If any one or two if I forgot, I will go for that. Now you see here one problem which is asked in the previous question. Limit x tends to 0 kth root of 1 plus x minus 1 by x. Options k minus k, 1 by k, minus 1 by k. What is the answer? Good. 1 by k. C is the option. Why? Because I already told you one formula. Limit x tends to 0, pth root of 1 plus x minus 1 by x is equal to 1 by p. The same question which is asked in the form of k, that's all. Okay? 1 by k ma, not k. So Govardhan Reddy, it is not k ma. See once again. Check. Today only I told. Limit x tends to 0, p root of 1 plus x minus 1 by x. So nothing but 1 by p is the answer I told. Okay. That's why here root is kth root now. So that's why the answer is 1 by k. Shall we move on to one another? Somewhat it needs some calculation. 2x minus 3 into root x minus 1 by 2x square plus x minus 3. So the options are given 1 by 10 minus 1 by 10, 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5. So for this you need some calculation. Okay, I can explain you now. So how to do this problem? Board is not proper, sir, please. B, very good. B is the answer, ma. Minus 1 by 10 is the answer. Okay. Now, see here, how we are going to do this one? Limit x tends to 1. There is no particular formula for this. So you can write this as a 2x minus 3. So first of all, before going to do the problem, substitute x in the denominator first. Numerator వదిలేసి x is equal to 1 substitute చేస్తే 2 into 1 2 plus 1 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Denominator లో 0 వచ్చిందంటే as usual నువ్వు ఏం చేస్తావు? సో డినామినేటర్ లో నీకు 0 వచ్చిందంటే మనము డిఫైన్ చేయలేము. సో కాబట్టి డిఫైన్ చేయలేం కాబట్టి సో యూ కెన్ గో ఫర్ డూయింగ్ ద థింగ్. నేను చెప్పిన ఈ విధంగా వస్తే పైన దానికి కింద దానికి ఇది కనుక్కొని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా వస్తుంది. లేదా ఇంకో మెథడ్ చెప్తాను చూడండి మీకు. వన్ అనదర్ మెథడ్ ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్. డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ కనుక్కొని దీన్ని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే లేదు నువ్వు లేసర్ దీన్ని చూడు 2x స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ మైనస్ 3 దాన్ని ఏం చేయొచ్చు 2x స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ 3 గో ఫర్ ఫైండింగ్ ద 3 2 జార్ 6 కాబట్టి ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ కనుక్కోండి 2x స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 2x minus x minus 3 okay take out 2x as common so okay wait so 3 2s are 6 na that's why okay 6 is nothing but how can you write this one this is to be written as 2x okay minus 2x plus 3x so the total is 6x square minus 6x square and subtracting after subtracting it you are going to get the 3 2s are 6 okay in these two x plus 1 plus 3 into x minus 1 3 into x minus 1 how can you write this one x minus 1 into 2x minus 3 okay how can you write this as a factors 2x minus 3 into x minus 1 is it done so the x term you are going to get cancelled this is one other method what I am saying otherwise you know differentiation of numerator differentiation of denominator and find the answer no problem at all this is one other method I am saying now you can go for substituting okay even if you substitute so how can you write this one sorry 2x plus 3 nama this one 2x plus 3 sorry no it cannot be get cancelled 2x plus 3 it cannot be get cancelled now you can go for separating this so limit x tends to 1 2x plus 3 divided by so 2x what is this minus 3 divided by 2x plus 3 okay and then again this is to be separated as x tends to 1 this is to be written as x power okay 1 by 2 minus 1 by x minus 1 substitute now 1 if you substitute 2 1s are 2 minus 3 minus 1 divided by 5 minus 1 by 5. Here the answer is minus 1 by 5 here I am writing minus 1 by 5 into substitute here you know the formula n into x power n minus 1 like that if you go for writing this automatically what you are going to get 1 by 2 is the answer 1 by 2 is the answer 1 by 2 whole power okay you are going to get the answer for this is 1 by 2 so if you multiply it so what is the option here minus 1 by 10 so not 1 by 5 or something so otherwise somebody can go in one other way I already told you that find the differentiation of this one and this one find the differentiation of this one and find the answer at last you can get minus 1 by 2 లేదు ఈ విధంగా చేస్తాం సార్ మేము ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ మాకు తెలుసు డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఇబ్బంది పడతాము అనేటట్టుంటే better go for this method so find out the thing if it is there any possibility to cancel the numerator and denominator try it otherwise go for this thing so you already will familiar limit extends to something x power n minus same is equal to so 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 power something will 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 only you are going to get n into a power n minus 1 the same formula you are going 1 by 2 you are getting so the answer is minus 1 by 10 so like this you are going to solve the problems based on okay based on the problem what is given okay ma root x plus 1 root x minus 1 what is that ma expand easy sir okay you can expand and you can write that is also okay you can go for your own methods not only these two methods are easy I am saying better go for one another method somebody are saying one more method expand and do the things okay no problem you directly can expand and do the answer if you expand it and find the differentiation and find the answer that is also good very good but ma denominator which denominator see here Denominator we are writing like this. Okay, so that's why. So both the terms they are in the multiplication. I am just segregating these two in the multiplication. Limits are applying for each and every term. Okay. See here, this is in the form of x power m minus a power m divided by x minus. So what is the formula for this? M into a power m minus 1. You can get the answer as 1 by 2. Okay. Like this. Okay. Now, shall we go for one more? Now we will see. ఈరోజు చెప్పినటువంటి ఫార్ములాలోనే ఒకటి చెప్తున్నాను, ఈజీగా మీరు పెద్దగా క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ లేకుండా చేయాలి. చూద్దాం. This question is also repeated. Limit x tends to 0. Cube root of 1 plus sin x minus cube root of 1 minus sin x divided by x. The options 0, 1, 1 by 3, sorry, 2 by 3, 3 by 2. What is the answer for this? Very good, very good. 2 by 3 is the answer. 2 by 3 not sin x. Why? Because see here, whatever it may be, this is in the form of pth root of, I already told you. So cube root of 1 plus sin x. Okay, cube root of 1 plus sin x. This is also consider x. What is the wrong in it? Okay, cube root of 1 plus sin x minus cube root of 1 minus sin. This is in the form of pth root of 1 plus x. Let us consider the total sin x is to be considered as x. Why? Because both the terms are same. So that's why minus cube root of 1 minus sin x divided by x. So the answer is, okay, what is the answer? This is equal to 1 by 3 minus of, okay, again minus 1 by 3. So for this 1 by plus 1 by 3 is the answer. For this minus is there already. For this minus is there. That's why minus 1 by p is the answer. So that's why the answer is 1 by 3 minus into minus plus 1 by 3. The LCM is 3. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. 2 by 3 is the answer. Don't think that it is a sin x. Aslam Sonu. Oh, okay, how can I contact you, sir? Okay, do you see my number in WhatsApp group? Ma? Are you there in the WhatsApp group, Aslam? Give me chat. Okay, all of you note down my number: 800-80-53021. 800-80-53021. Please, better morning session, don't call me. I am very busy with my engineering classes, engineering online classes as well. Okay, I am also busy with this one, and also I am taking ISET classes also. Afternoon session I am busy, morning session also I am busy with my engineering classes as well. This MSET classes, everything I am taking care. ISET also I am taking care in the afternoon section for degree students, those who are appearing for ISET. Okay, I am morning session totally I am busy. Please don't think in another wise. Why? Because I am busy with some other work. Morning sessions, please don't call. Okay, evening by after 6 and also 7 to 8 I am going to have some seminars in online classes for some others. That's why after 8 o'clock better call me, and whatever the doubts you have you can okay. Not ESET ma, ISET, integrated common engineering for MBA and MCA, to get the seat in MCA and MBA. If any your brothers or somebody are there, I am dealing the mathematics there, or mathematical ability 80 marks. Okay, 75 marks are there. If anybody of your brothers or something, same free classes only, better say to them and enroll me. Give me the information and give me the numbers. I will make you to enter all the things, and I will make you to give the classes like this. Okay, Aslam, is it clear? Okay, good, good, Aslam. All right. So this is about somewhat. So some more problems are there. Somewhat. Is it? Shall I continue for 10 more minutes, or is it boring? If it is boring, means I will stop it. If not, I can continue with two more problems. Continue, sir. Okay, no problem at all. Shall I continue for two more questions? Okay, good. Aslam Sonu, good ma. All right. Okay. If limit extends to 5, see, it is somewhat different problem. Minus 5 power, x power k minus 5 power k divided by x minus 5 is equal to 500. ఇటువంటివే మీకు ఎగ్జామ్లో అడుగుతాడు ఎంసెట్లో. ఏమంటే మీరు కొంచెం ఇది చూస్తానే అబ్బా ఏందబ్బా ఇది 500 ఇచ్చినాడు మళ్ళీ ఏదో k గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 0 అన్నాడు అని భయపడతారు అంతే మీరు. బట్ మీరు మీ ఫార్ములా ప్రకారము మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయగలిగితే ఇటువంటివన్నీ కూడా ఈజీ అవుతాయి. దెన్ ఫైండ్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ k. k వాల్యూ ఎంత అని అడిగి ఆప్షన్స్ 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. See here, see the question. The answer is 4. Good ma. Good. Chandu, good ma. 4 is the answer. Nothing but not option 4. The answer is 4. That is 2. Okay. Now, we know that one formula. Sorry, I forget to write the limit extends to limit k tends to 0. I think so. K tends to 5. Sorry. Limit k tends to 5. Yes. How to do this? Remaining people, for the sake of other people, I am just saying this. Okay. We know that limit extends to a x power m minus a power m divided by x minus a is equal to, what is the formula for this? M into a power m minus. You know this. Substitute this. What it becomes? K into 5 power k minus 1 is equal to what it becomes? 500. Okay. So for such things, what you are going to do is nothing but substitute the values instead of finding the answer directly. మీకు కొన్ని బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, కొన్ని ఆన్సర్స్ ఆప్షన్స్ ను బట్టి కూడా తెచ్చుకునే క్వశ్చన్స్ కొన్ని ఉంటాయి. దట్ ఈస్ సమ్ వాట్ ఈజీ. మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఎక్స్టెండ్ అయినామంటే మీకు కొద్ది అఫ్ కోర్స్ చేయొచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం అట్ ఆల్. వై వీఆర్ టేకింగ్ ద వరీ. సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ k వాల్యూ ఇన్ ద ఫస్ట్, యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ 3. So k is equal to 3. First option you go, whether the condition is satisfied or not. Check it. 3 into 5 power 3 minus 1. So what is this value? 3 into 5 square. So the option is not satisfied. You are not getting 500 as an answer. Okay. Go for k is equal to 4 now. If you substitute k is equal to 4 into 5 power 4 minus 1. 4 into 5 cube. 4 into 125. That is equal to what? Answer 500. You are getting it. Not necessary go for the remaining things. So the option is what? 2. 4 is the answer. Yes. 2 is the answer. Very good. By verification. Okay. Like this, such type of problems are also you can do in this way. అంటే కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏం చేద్దామంటే ఆన్సర్స్ ను బట్టి కూడా మనం పోవచ్చు అనేది మీరు తెలుసుకొని ఉండాలి బాగా. ఓకే, లేదు దీన్ని ఈ విధంగానే సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు అంటే చేయొచ్చు, బట్ డోంట్ టేక్ ద రిస్క్. అవర్ ఇంటెన్షన్ ఈస్ దట్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఫైండ్ ద ఆన్సర్ విత్ ఇన్ షార్ట్ టైం. దట్స్ ఆల్. నువ్వు ఏ విధంగా చేసినావు, ఎట్లా చేసినావు అని ఎవడో అడగండి. సో కాబట్టి బెటర్ కొన్ని ఆప్షన్స్ బట్టి పోయేట్లాంటి వాటిని కూడా చూసుకొని చెయ్యి. సో మేబీ I am just going to conclude the class today. My class, not this one. Take 10 minutes break and come back. Huh? So take 5 or 10 minutes break and we'll come back with physics now. Okay, ma. Thank you.